Hello everyone and welcome to your July 2020 full moon reading. We have 4 groups here. The first group is Soul Fragments. The second group is Celestial Gatekeeper. The third group is Cosmic Ancestors. And the fourth group is Astral Travel. Okay, so pick which group you feel most drawn to. And I just want to say that if any of you are feeling tired around the full moon, please rest, because as soon as I started shuffling your cards for you, I've just been feeling a tired energy. Okay, so please allow your body, your mind to rest, okay, if needed. So anyway, if you need more time, please just pause the video, but I'm going to get started with Soul Fragments. Hi group 1 and welcome to your reading. So you chose Soul Fragments. Sorry about the external noise. There's a bit of dogs barking and there's some neighbour noise with, I don't know what they're doing out there. They're using machinery. So I've kind of like, everything was quiet until I sat down to do the readings today, but I'm just going to have to go with it. Sorry if it does, if it is a bit distracting, okay, but I'll do my best to be as loud as I can for this video, okay? So let's get to your reading. So for the full moon, July 2020, what are the messages? Okay, so you chose the Soul Fragments card here, and it says balance will be restored. So I feel like for some time now, and as I say this, I'm feeling quite a lot of like lower back pain, which to me can signal either you are finding you do have some twinges in the lower back, some physical back pain, or it could for me symbolize that, you know, perhaps you've been through a time where you've been having some difficulty with your finances, or moving through a time where things weren't very clear to you, and there might have been a lot of fear, okay? There might have been a lot of worry around your sense of security, or knowing exactly what the path that lies ahead was for you. I feel like for a lot of you watching this reading, your past has just been you've had a lot of trauma. You've had to work through a lot spiritually and mentally and physically. And I can see for you there's this real transformation happening for you at this stage. And I feel like your solar plexus chakra is really being activated at this time. And your solar plexus chakra has been blocked for some lifetimes. And you haven't been in your personal power, but now you are gaining that power back. You are bringing back those pieces of your soul that have been lost through past traumas. This lifetime or other lifetimes is coming back to you now. And, you know, I'm hearing revelations. You know, there's going to be revelations here for you. And I feel like the moon's going to really shine. So coming up to this full moon and then tapering off after this full moon, I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of guidance, a lot of messages, a lot of insights in regards to those soul fragments, in regards to past feelings, past patterns that need to be released so that you can move towards your passions in life, okay, and towards a more enlightened journey, okay? Because I really feel like for a lot of you watching this, it's been quite a life lesson for you to come into your personal power. And in order for you to come into your personal power, you've had to reclaim parts of yourself, okay, that you have lost along the way. And, you know, these are parts of your energy. And I want to say what's coming to my mind here is that for a lot of you watching, your spirit will show you through what is going through your mind. Like what are you being reminded of right now, okay? Because, and for instance, this will happen to me a lot, okay, especially coming up to a full moon. Particularly when I'm being called from the full moon to release stuff, my spirit will bring up different memories from the past or different patterns, and that's letting me know, okay, this needs looking over again, this needs releasing. Okay, so that when you release that brings you back into wholeness. Okay, it helps you to pave your path forwards, because you're no longer you're not in separation. Okay, because when you're holding on to those any resentment, any patterns, any traumas from the past, when you are holding on to that, you're in separation from your enlightened state or your true connection, because it becomes clouded. Okay, your true vision becomes clouded with all of that. Okay, so you releasing all of that allows you to see clearly, okay, and make the right decisions to be able to, and it's not about right decisions, but it's about seeing the opportunities that are around you. You know, they're showing me, spirit's showing me like the tarot cards and seeing the cups around you, you know, because sometimes there's opportunities right in front of us, but we don't see them because we don't, it's not in our awareness. Okay, but once you have released what you need to release, and you bring back those parts of yourself that have been lost through trauma, you then are able to see things from a much higher state, and you're able to see the opportunities that lie ahead for you, and you will really believe in yourself more, and you will see everything that's happened in your life, you will see it as or I should say, use it as the fire to carry you forwards, okay, rather than being lost in it. Okay, I hope that's made sense to you. So let's see what other messages you have here. Okay, so with this card here, I feel like this is about you. With the number 4 here, this is about you gaining your sense of stability and also your inner strength. Now, I was talking about, you know, using your past and the traumas of the past as fire to carry you forwards, okay? And I see the snake here. So some of the traumas that may have happened to some of you watching, okay, may have been in the sense of an assault, okay, and this could have taken parts of you, right, parts of your soul, because, you know, it takes over your memories, it takes over your nervous system, like you are triggered or reminded, okay, or even if you don't physically remember, your body can remember, and it can affect your experiences, okay. And so that's what I see with this snake. It's like perhaps some of you have got like a protective shield up, and when you are in relationships, perhaps you're triggered in some ways, perhaps unconsciously, okay, and you put up a protection shield and are not fully opened to the other person because of what's happened to you. So I want to say, in regards to whatever's happened to you in the past, you know, there's an opportunity here for you to ask for help to release that, okay? And it's releasing the poison of that, because it's like holding on to that pain is poison for you. It's not allowing you to be in your full power, and you deserve to be in your full power. You deserve to embrace your sexuality fully and not feel any shame or hurt, or, you know, have any memories come up. Like, that's affecting your quality of life, you know. So it's, you know, also I want to say here that have a look up some meditations on cord removals and things like that, because I feel like that will be helpful as well in order to release any cord attachments to that abuse, and to look at getting some counseling or some extra assistance if you need it, in order to help you to move beyond that memory, and to be able to clear it away and wash away all of that hurt and come into healing, so that you can be the fullness of who you are, and you can claim these soul fragments that have been, you know, taken from you through this situation, through this experience. Okay. Expanded awareness. So this is good with the full moon. You know, this is coming to light for you. All right, things are going, memories are going to start coming up, but it's to here to allow you to come into an awareness about what's holding you back, and what you know, what memories, what traumas, what situations from the past may be holding you back. And also I feel like this could be for some of you buried stuff, okay? Stuff that you thought that you had released, stuff that you thought that you had healed, and it starts coming back up again. But it's coming back up again because now you're at a level where you can understand it from a much higher perspective, okay? Because you've learned a lot, you've gained a lot of wisdom, and you've spiritually grown, so that now when it comes up to the surface, you're really ready to look at it, and you're really ready to let it go. And you know, that doesn't mean forgetting what's happened, guys. It just means that you're releasing that energy of it, and to allow you to move into relationships with more love, and allow more love in, rather than having a shield up and having any negative feelings about yourself or about what's happened to you in the past, and that getting in the way of your future connections, if you know what I mean. Okay, yeah, look at that. Protection guardian, drop your shields. So yeah, this, whatever's happened in the past, you know, you've put the shields up, and it's really hard for, you know, someone to get, and I feel like this for a lot of you watching, you know, this is put shields up against potential you know, partners. You may be in a relationship and you're not fully able to open up to that person, okay? It might be putting up a barrier to that person. Or if you're not in a relationship, then this could be you putting up a barrier to meeting your special someone, because you may be unconsciously blocking it because of you protecting yourself, okay, from being hurt. And for revealing, and I'm hearing revealing all of yourself, okay? Spirit's saying you deserve to reveal all of yourself. And you can see with this picture here, you know, she's not revealing all of herself, okay? She's only revealing the back of her, and she's looking back, but she's not turned right around, okay? So, but I feel like you want to have this turnaround, you do want to have deeper connections, and you do want to get to some healing here, but it's really going to take some courage here for you to turn around, to drop those shields, okay? Yeah, look at this. You got power, okay? So I'm just smiling here because I love how Spirit channel the messages and then have cards that come out that are very similar to what I'm saying. It just shows the beautiful energy of Spirit and the synchronicity of the universe, and it's just amazing. So, you know that you are being helped, being guided, and that your spirit guides, your angels, you know, they're around you and helping you and assisting you to move through this, because this can be very difficult, especially if it's, you know, those deep hurts, okay, can lie very deep within. So to bring them up to the surface, yes, that can be very challenging, okay? But Spirit's here to help you through this, to hold your hand through this. So ask for their support, okay? And be gentle with yourself, okay? As these memories come up, as in any way that it may be released, okay? Memories is one way. It may not even come up in the way of a memory. It could come up in the way your physical body's reacting, okay? You may be getting a little more heightened in your sensitivities to other people and situations, or it might be that you're highly anxious or just really teary for no reason. You're not sure why. Like we can release things in different ways, okay? So please take it how it relates for you, all right? But you have the power to shift this, and it's really going to help you to open up to deeper connections that you're really wanting in your life, okay? And a deeper connection, Spirit's saying, to yourself, okay? Because I feel like the traumas that you have gone through in your past have, it's like it's disconnected you from you. And you deserve to be whole within yourself, okay? There's some resilience here, okay? And look at this weight, all right? So you've been carrying this around with you, and that's why your Spirit wants you to remove that now. And don't let the past and what others have done to you, however bad that is, don't allow that to ruin the rest of your life. Okay, you don't deserve that, because you deserve to live your best life. You deserve to have beautiful whole connection with yourself, and you deserve to have beautiful connections with others without being shielded from the world, okay, because of fear and because of hurt. All right, that's a lot of weight to carry. And, Spirit's pointing out to me, like, it's as if she's holding this, but there's new growth coming from it. So I feel like holding on is just growing more and more of it, and just puts more and more weight on you. And, Spirit's saying, because at the beginning I was talking about with this soul fragments card, that I feel like for a lot of lifetimes you've gone through these cycles. So the roots can be quite deep, okay? So releasing those deep roots is really going to help you, because, as I said, like, it's just weighing heavy on you, because it keeps growing and growing, and then you start to that's where I was at. You start to, if you've got that energy within you and it's been a pattern within you, then those experiences can come around again. And I'm not saying that's going to happen for you, but you don't want to attract anything like that. You don't want to attract any negativity, negative energy, negative experiences anymore. I know you want this released, okay? But I'm just saying, what Spirit's saying to me is that it just continues to grow, and it doesn't help. It sort of creates more of that energy, rather than what you're wanting is to release it. So, start removing that heavy burden. This is very, I have to say, I'm having trouble getting this out a little bit, because I can relate to some of this, okay? I can relate to you guys, and I have that understanding. I've been through experiences like that, and I'm getting emotional as I say that. So, I understand how it can affect your life, and, how it can affect partnerships and things like that. So, yes, have the courage, to release this, because you deserve the best, okay? Oh, look at that. And it's interesting because the difference with these two cards here, you've got this lady, she's bent over here carrying this heavy weight, and then here you have this woman and she's got this beautiful abundance all over her, this growing of fruit. And so I feel like this is about releasing this heavy load is going to allow you to have a new load, but this load isn't going to hold you back. This load is full of abundance, okay, and a sense of freedom here, and a sense of beauty for you, which is going to make such a difference in your life. Okay, so now I'm going to grab a card from the feminine oracle. Okay, so you got Ananda Mayima. Sorry if I don't pronounce that very well. The joy permeated mother. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. Okay, and I feel like with that, it's the you that never changes despite what has happened to you. Okay, you have remained this beautiful, loving person, okay, whether you're a male or a female, you've remained this beautiful person, and you've carried that love through your life despite everything that you've been through. And so you have a lot to teach others, a lot to help, a lot to share with others, because you are coming out the other side of it, and you are then able to share with others how you did that, and lend a hand to somebody who's experienced something similar, okay? Because you have that understanding, you have that wisdom, you had the power to pull through, and you're going to be able to share that with others. Beautiful. Oh, look, there we go. A new romantic cycle is beginning for you. So this makes a lot of sense of why you're doing releasing in regards to past traumas, because there is someone coming in for you, okay? And if you're already in a partnership, this is like a newer level of your relationship, a higher level in your relationship. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is about a new romantic cycle, and this new romantic cycle is with somebody who, you know, is beautiful and loving and is open to you and is going to treat you with so much respect, okay? It's going to be very healing for you. So, you know, this is why you're being asked to release anything that's still you're holding on to from the past traumas, so that it doesn't get in the way of you having that beautiful open connection with this partner that's coming in, okay? I'll see if there's any more messages here. You are good enough, okay? You are a beautiful person who's experienced a lot, and none of that's gone to waste, because you have gained this wisdom and this knowledge and this, you know, the strength of who you are through everything that you've endured. And as I said, use that what you've been through. Claim all of the parts of yourself that has been broken away from somebody else. Bring it back to yourself and use that fire to create this beautiful life for yourself, and be in this beautiful relationship that's going to be supportive and balanced and loving. Okay, so you are deserving of this. I'll just get an angel message for you. Oh, all straight out. Do not focus on where you have been. Focus on where you are headed, okay? And you are headed to more abundance and to beautiful connections in your life. You are full of love now. Share it with another, okay? You are ready for this relationship. I feel like for you guys, this is just the little bits that are left there, okay? Because you've done a lot of work, okay? But this is some of the buried stuff that just might come up for you. Look at both sides of this situation. You do not have to agree, but at least be understanding, okay? So that might be a message for somebody watching in regards to your relationship, okay? So that's the messages I have for you for the full moon in July 2020. I hope that helps, and I send you so much love. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Hello group 2, and welcome to your reading. So you chose the Celestial Gatekeeper. It says timing is critical. Okay. So is there a decision that you need to make right now? Are you pondering on something? Okay. I am getting from this card this energy of frustration. Okay. I feel like for someone watching you, you're frustrated. You could be a little bit angry or just really wanting to know answers right now, okay? And I feel like I get the sense, I'm going to talk about the energy of this, what I'm picking up, okay? And it's relating to you. So I feel like with the eagle is looking for its prey, and it circles its prey. And then when it gets the opportunity, when the timing is right, it goes in and it gets its prey. And I feel like you've been sort of flying around that prey, trying to wait for the right timing to get in. And I feel like there's a bit of worry here and a bit of frustration. And I feel like what this is creating is it's creating a wobble, which then creates a you not getting the right timing. So what I mean is you missing the what's the right word here? You're missing the target. Thank you, Spirit. So, you're missing the target. You're not seeing the target because you are worrying, where if you stay more focused and you keep focused on that prey, you'll know and you'll see it, and you'll be right. You'll be ripe and ready for when that timing is right, and you'll be able to get that prey. So that prey would be your goal, okay? Okay, that makes sense because you are moving out of a cycle, okay? And so a lot of the decisions and a lot of the waiting would be in regards to the new cycle that you're moving into, okay? And with this new cycle, I see that this new cycle is going to be a lot more easier than your last cycle. I feel like you've been pretty you've had a pretty rough cycle. There's been a lot of uncertainties, and I feel like you've been really trying to see which direction to go. Let me just get another card here. Okay, so we've got sexuality. Alrighty. just have a little closer look. Yeah, I actually see with this card here, there's that real red energy, which is about feeling like secure. That's your root chakra energy here, okay? And you know, the sexual energy is also your creative energy, okay? And I feel like, and this drives your passions, all right? So this could be either to do with your passions about what the goals that you're wanting in your life, okay? And you know, I can understand that if you're getting frustrated here because you're wanting to move out of this old cycle and you're wanting to move into this new cycle, and you're waiting on that, you're waiting on the right moment to sort of get into the nitty-gritty of what it is that you want to do, to start seeing those things manifest for yourself, okay? For others of you, I'm seeing this as a message of you wanting to wanting the right partnership, okay? You may have been dating a lot, meeting a lot of people, but you haven't met the right one, okay? The right person who really connects with you, and you're really ready for this person. And I see here with this number 6 that, you know, you are wanting love. You're wanting somebody who you can connect with on all levels, okay? You're wanting a deeper connection. Okay, so you've got the Knight here. Be brave and honest. Okay. I'm going to get the more cards. Oh, look, we've got the base chakra again. And then we have balance. Alrighty. I think I'm going to need to get some clarifiers here as well, because I just feel like we need a little more information. But I definitely feel like, you know, you are at the end of a cycle, and, you know, that's why you're feeling insecure and worry, okay? Because, again, you have the cloud here over her head, so she can't see where she's going. She can't see what's ahead of her here. But, and, you know, with the 1 and a 9, this is also you coming to endings, and when it adds to a 10, that's also endings of cycles and new beginnings. And this is normal as we start to move out of an old cycle. It can take some time for the newness to come in, and sometimes, you know, we feel ready to go, but the timing is just not there yet, okay? So allow yourself some patience as well. So what do you need to let go of with this full moon? I feel like you need to let go of the frustration and the worry and the anger. Now, what's been pointed out to me as well, there is to be brave and honest. So there may be, you may be being called to speak up about something, okay? Or you may be not feeling right about a certain situation, and you are holding on to it, and I feel like you're being asked to be brave and speak up, speak your truth, and say what you really feel. Also, what I'm hearing is, if that's not possible, okay, you could write down everything that you're feeling frustrated, everything that you're feeling angry about right now, because I feel like for all of you watching, it's going to be different things as you're ending a cycle, okay? And what you're wanting, your goals are going to be different, and your experiences as this cycle's ending is going to be different as well, okay? So write down all your frustrations, all your anger, everything that's been coming up for you, and release that with the full moon, and ask for, you know, more clarity to come in, and, you know, ask for a direction to come into your awareness here, okay? I do feel like it is all going to pan out for you, and I do see the next cycle being a lot easier for you. I just feel like there also is some loose ends to tie up as well. Spirit's saying as well that you need to meditate, okay? Because I'm feeling like you're storing a lot of emotions in your body, and I don't know if you realize that, but yeah, it's all being stored there, and the worry is not helping, okay? Because the worry sort of feeds this frustration, all right? Spirit wants you to just keep calm and trust everything that's unfolding, and this will help you to see the opportunities, as I was saying, and to be able to be ready when that opportunity becomes available, okay? Yeah, the shadow. Okay, so it may not be apparent to you right now what's really going on under the surface for you, okay, but it is there, all right? So it needs acknowledging to help you moving forwards, all right? Let's get some more clarity. Rejoice in celebration. So again, once you release this worry, this frustration, this anger, this, you know, uncertainty, you're going to, like I said, you're going to see that opportunity, you're going to see that prey, you're going to be ready when the time is right to take it, and you're going to be celebrating over it, you're going to be happy, and things are going to start to work out for you, okay? There's going to be new beginnings to be had. Wow, they just all flew out. Yeah, the fear, okay? You're holding on to fear, all right? And especially when, you know, and I can understand, because when there's uncertainties, you know, that can bring up fears, okay? But it's your thoughts that are holding you back here, okay? And it's, I just keep hearing it's normal for at the end of a cycle, you know, when things are starting to fall away, it's normal to feel uncertain. It's normal to feel worried and fearful, because things are changing for you, okay? But you know, there's good times coming, there's celebration coming, there's a good outcome coming, and you're going to it's going to be a lot clearer for you if you get clear, okay? So the full moon's really calling you to get to release that worry, okay? I know I keep repeating it, but this is what I'm channeling. And we've got here awareness. Yeah, so as I said, you're going to be more aware, and then you're going to know when to take that action, the right timing, okay? Because with it, timing is critical too. Perhaps if you're caught up in all the worry and the fear and the anger of whatever situation you're in, you're missing something. And perhaps this is going to come, you know, this opportunity could get you out of a situation much sooner, okay? Because I was going to say, you know, you'll miss it, but Spirit's saying, no, there's always more opportunities. We don't miss things. But it's just, if you want to be able to move out of this cycle, you know, sooner, okay, then be present so that you can see the opportunities, so you can see the way ahead, okay? Because when you got that fog there, you can't see. But when you're clear, you know, all of the ideas, you're connected with the universe, and everything comes, you know, is downloaded to you, and you start to see things around you, and you're like, oh, I didn't see that before. You know, that's happened to me. You know, I'm like, why didn't I think of that before? It was because I was too worried, okay? So I had trouble seeing it because I was too worried about everything else going on. And then you got here, memories of love, okay? And this makes sense too, because you're ending this cycle. As I said, you know, it's letting people go, okay? It's letting the past go. It's saying goodbye. And with this comes the memories of the past. And this is normal, okay? This is completely normal and okay. And it's all a process. And look at the back of the deck, we have the solar plexus, where I'm feeling a lot of that energy, okay? So I definitely feel like there's some rest involved for you, because I do feel very tired with this group, okay? And it's because of the worry, okay? And I get that. But to make it easy, ask to release it with the moon. That'll help. You know, everything helps. And your intention's so powerful whether you realize it or not. And get grounded, okay? Because being grounded, make sure that you ground your root chakra. So grow some roots, like visualize some roots growing from your base chakra and connecting it into the earth so that you are more grounded and come into a stronger awareness in the present moment. And I'm hearing that for some of you, you may be waiting on some sort of resources, and I'm hearing that being grounded is in the present moment is going to allow you to see those, come across those resources, okay? Right timing, right place, synchronicity type of thing. Ooh. Yeah, because sometimes your energy is just scattered, okay? There's one more card here for you, and then I'll get the other ones. Look at this. So we've got victory and success and celebration. So don't worry. Release those worries because, and you know, allow yourself to grieve whatever you're losing, but know that whatever is being lost is being gained again, okay? You're creating a new cycle, a new life, and we have to let go of something or someone or situations in order to allow new to come in, okay? So look at that. Victory and success and celebration, okay? So let's have a look now at the feminine oracle and see what feminine energy wants to come through this full moon, being the feminine energy. Fall on the floor. Okay. You got Joan of Arc, the warrior of light. I have a steel-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. Okay. So you have that strength, and she powers on and she goes for what she believes in, you know, and that's what that energy here reminds me of. It's like that power, you know, it's like, because this red is such a passionate energy. So, you know, go towards your passions, go towards your goals, and Spirit's going to support you in that, okay? Spirit's by your side, all right? The universe is by your side. All right. The angels are armoring you with conviction because this is your passion and this is for you. Alrighty. Be bold and make the first move. Look at the bigger picture. And, you know, the eagle sees things from a higher perspective. You are good enough. All right, let's finish it off with a few angel messages. You got take time out for yourself, okay? Especially some rest if you're tired, okay? Because there's a lot of build up of energy when you're releasing a lot and you're moving out of an old stage into a new stage, okay? Life never ends. Spirit endures all. And then we have like attracts like. So think only positive thoughts, okay? Because you want to manifest, you want to see the opportunities, you want to gather those resources. And as I said, when you are clear, when you are in your full awareness, when you are grounded and anchored and balanced, that's when you can see your prey, right? That's when you can see the opportunities and you can manifest so much more for yourself, okay? So think positive thoughts, and if you have to, if you find that you just keep thinking negative, you keep going back into this mind trap, okay? Find a way to get out of that mind trap. And I find what I do, because sometimes that happens to me, I'm ending a cycle myself at the moment, so I can relate to this as well. And what I'm doing is actually listening to affirmations, and that's really helping me to switch the script, which is really important to move forward and manifest really good outcomes for yourself, and just to shift the energy, okay? Because nothing helps when you're in that worry, anxious energy. So you know, find a way to flip that script, and also meditation, yoga, relaxation, anything that can get you out of thinking, because you know, this is a lot in the mind, okay? But acknowledge, you know, of course, as you've got the shadow here, so acknowledge that shadow, you know, because if you just try to like cover it with love or ignore it, it'll just keep being stronger and stronger. So, you know, acknowledge, okay, yes, I am feeling this way, I am feeling that way, and thank you for showing me that, and I ask for it to be released now. Okay, so that's the messages I have for you for the July 2020 full moon reading. Thank you very much for watching, and much love. Bye for now. Hello to group number 3. So you chose Cosmic Ancestors, Voice Your Concerns. Okay, with this full moon, I actually feel like for you with this full moon, it's about you connecting with your cosmic ancestors, with your light beings, light being families, okay? So I feel like for a lot of you watching, you may have a lot of spirit guides from the from different galaxies, different star systems, okay? And I feel like they really want to come in to help you right now, okay? And some of you are star seeds as well, and you have star family who's wanting to help you. And I feel like you looking at this at the full moon is really going to be helpful in connecting with your star family or your star guides. And I feel like they've got a lot to download to you with this full moon, okay? I'm hearing especially for Pleiades, okay? And I feel like the full moon is also going to be very cleansing for you, and I can see that with all this like white energy here, okay? And I feel like it's like breathe in that moonlight, and to get the codes that you need to get, okay, right now. Okay, because you are the phoenix rising, okay? You are moving up to a new I'm hearing new task, but I feel like you are moving up a level in your spiritual evolutionary process, and you are going through major change, and you are coming out of a time of darkness and coming into a time of you embracing your gifts and embracing your personal power, and you being this beautiful being of light. And you, I feel like for a lot of you watching, light workers and star seeds, okay? So you have a very big purpose at this time, and you've gone through a lot of healing and a lot of learning, okay? And now you're rising from the ashes, and you've got so much to share with the world. And that's why your cosmic ancestors, okay, light beings, want to share this information with you, want to share the secrets with you, so that you can carry this through, right? Or it's bringing in that awareness to you. Look at that ancient wisdom crystal. So they want to bring through ancient wisdom to you. Enjoy the growth and reap the awards. Yes, because you're coming into a time of abundance. All that hard work, everything that you've put into yourself is now going to pay off for you. Okay, so open up to this cosmic energy, this light energy, and you are being downloaded with so much information right now. And I'm hearing new, it's like a new information. Be devoted and committed. So be devoted to your spiritual path and don't be led astray. Don't distract yourself, because I just get that message, okay? I get the message of like, keep yourself committed to what you're wanting to do, and keep yourself committed to your spiritual practices, okay? So I want to say, keep yourself grounded, keep yourself cleansed, keep yourself centered, okay? Because those spiritual practices keep you anchored, keep you in the present moment, keep you in a higher vibration, which is really going to serve you moving forwards, okay? And you have a lot of wisdom to share, okay? And some of you are pulling this ancient wisdom, like these downloads with this moon that's coming is like you bringing it from your past lifetimes and different star systems. It's like a different way, a different, how can I explain this? I just want to get the right way of explaining it for you and how I'm feeling the information. So it's a different truth, okay? So you're going to have a new way of explaining something to somebody, a new way of showing someone something, or a new way of designing something that's really going to be healing for the planet, okay? It's wisdom that you know at a soul level that's being brought through from other realms and other galaxies and other timelines, and you're bringing that through to share with the world, and it's going to put you in a really beautiful place as well. And you're going to be really as I said, you're going to be feeling very abundant in this new stage of your life, and it's because everything that you've been putting out there will be coming back to you, okay? And people are really going to see this side of you just shining out, and I'm almost seeing like spirit showing me they're so funny, they're showing me sunshades on, and they're like, ooh, that light's a bit bright. Nah, they're being funny, but they're saying, you're shining bright right now, and people are going to be like, what's different about you? You just look different. And they won't know what it is, but really what it is, it's your aura, okay? Because your aura is becoming really, really strong. Your angels, your guides are really working with your energy, upgrading your energy. You've been upgrading your own energy as well with the work that you've been doing. And now it's your time to really shine and share, and your energy is just so healing for everybody, okay, and for the world. Temptation, interesting, because I was saying don't be led astray, okay? Don't be distracted, all right? Because I feel like perhaps there's been some old patterns or some temptations people coming back from the past that you knew that you removed from your life, and then you're tempted to go back to them. Don't be led astray right now. If they have not fully transformed and grown like you are, do they really deserve to be back in your life? Are they going to lift you? Are they going to inspire you? Or are they going to pull you down? Or are they going to pull you off course? The same goes with your situations as well. Please take it where it resonates. I'm also hearing in the way of for some of you, I feel like you're tempted to go back to the old way of like maybe just getting a normal job when perhaps your goal might be to start a business. Okay, this is just an example. you know, stay committed to your goals, stay committed to what you've, you know, he's writing down something here. So I feel like for a lot of you, you've written down what you want, or you've stated to the universe what you want. So stay committed to that. Don't go back to your old ways. Okay. Oh, look at this. There's beauty. There's real beauty here for you. Wow. You've really gone through a huge transformation, and you're just, wow. It's just amazing. And you are just this beautiful soul, and you've got so much to share with the world, and there's so much change abound for you. Like, look at all those butterflies here. They're just everywhere. There's so much newness coming into your life, and so many new connections. So don't be tempted to go back to the old just before the new's coming in, okay? Because those connections, those situations that you're really desiring are just about to come in and manifest for you if they haven't already, okay? So stay on your path here, okay? Now, we will grab a feminine energy card. Wow, I haven't had this one come out before. Oh, this is Kali. Wow, the mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. And what a fierce energy to get, guys, girls who are watching. What a fierce energy. There's no messing about here. And it's interesting because I'm seeing here this beauty and this temptation, right? And she's got this red here, okay? So cut away any of those temptations and follow your truth, okay? Follow what inspires you, and don't let yourself be led astray, okay? It's time to be all of the truth of who you are, okay? You've removed so much from your life. All of the obstacles have been removed, okay? And so if there is anything, I'm just going to say this because it does say I release all that doesn't serve me. If there is anything still in your life that's no longer serving you, you know, release that, okay? Because you're embarking on a whole new journey here. And this journey, you need to be free, okay? You need to be in your power so that you can be the best version of yourself. And believe me, I really get the sense here, guys, that the right situations and people and everything that you are letting go of is going to come in for you, and you're just going to be living your best life, okay? Wow, big energy with this moon for you. I'm also hearing any distractions as well. So for some of you, you may be distracted from, like, by media or by your phone or things, technology, and you may be procrastinating. But so stay on your goals. Don't be tempted to distract yourself, you know. Okay, conclusions are within reach, okay? So you are the phoenix rising. You are in this new life. You're beginning this new life, and all of that past is falling away. It's time to release negativity. So some of you, there's still some negative energy around you, people, places, things that need to go, okay? And these can be, if that's not physical things, this could be in the way of your mind, okay? Thoughts, all right? And that's why Kali's coming in saying, you know, let's move them out. Let's get rid of that, because that's not, you don't need that anymore. You don't need that negative energy there anymore, because you are this bright, beautiful butterfly who's got a lot to share with the world. And that was part of your past, and it served a purpose, but now you're in a new life, okay? You're in a new life now. You've rebirthed, okay? the only difference from you rebirthing to be birthing in a new life is that you have the memories of your life in this life, of your past life in this lifetime. Okay, so a new start is coming. Okay, so as I said, I feel like really good things are coming in for you. New connections are coming in for you. I'm going to get one more of these cards. So don't give up. Don't let pride get in the way, okay? Because you may, as I said, with this temptation here, perhaps you feel like, especially if this, I'm just hearing job as an example, okay? You may feel like, oh, well, I'll just get this job because, you know, it's what is expected of me, or, you know, I should be doing this. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like you putting, thinking, because I feel like for a lot of you watching, you know, you are sort of taking your own path, beating your own drum. You're like a free spirit. But I feel like you can be tempted to go back to like the 3D sort of, trying to get the right words out here. Like, you know, be tempted to go back to old ways, old jobs, and just to save face, you know, with everyone. But you don't need to do that. Have the courage to follow your truth, okay? I'll just get some final angel messages and then we will finish your reading. Sorry if the cards are a little bit out of the view there. Okay, so you've got take time out and give yourself time and have fun. Okay, you've got every being has free will. Stop trying to control the situation. Okay, so this is giving clarity on the pride as well. Okay, perhaps you're wanting to be right, or, you know, you're wanting to put up a stand about something, but do you really need to get involved in that negativity? Probably not. They're just trying to bring you into drama, okay? They're tempting you into the old ways, the old patterns, okay? So release that, all right? The time is right. Have faith. Your desire is about to come to fruition. Beautiful, okay? So as I said, don't give up here. It's coming. The beauty in nature can be the answer to what you seek. Reconnect today, and that's going to help you to release a lot of negativity as well, and to really keep yourself on track, okay? It's so important to keep grounded, especially with all these higher energies coming in and higher awarenesses, okay? I just want to say thank you for everything that you do, and thank you for watching today. I send you so much love. Bye for now. Hello to group number 4. So you chose astral travel. Caution needed. Okay, let me tune in here and see. Full moon messages for July 2020. There's a strength here. Okay, so you're building spiritual strength. Okay, so with this full moon, I feel like you are going to be downloaded with some new information, okay? And this new information is going to give you the strength, okay, to take action on something, all right? This is not going to be for everyone, but this is a strong message here. It's going to help you to take action on something, and it's going to help you to free yourself. All right, it's going to help you to light your path ahead, okay, and it's going to allow you to embrace a new side of yourself, a side of yourself that is ready to come out, okay? And this full moon is the beginning. I just get this real strong sense here for you. You are just a really strong spirit, and that is coming in for you. Like it's being brought in. Look at this, above your head here, and it's like you're bringing that into your being, okay? And this is going to help you moving forwards. But let's see what other messages we have here. Okay, so we have the sexual arts. I want to say with this one here, you've got the masculine and the feminine. So you, whether you're male or female, you're blending that energy, and that is bringing in this beautiful strength as well. Okay, because when you are balanced with your masculine and your feminine energies, you are whole. Okay, and when you're whole, you know when to surrender, you know when to take action, you are in alignment, and you are then letting spirit guide the way. Okay, you are walking a sacred path. Okay, you are embodying spirit much, much more, and that gives you such a spiritual strength. Okay, so we have healer here. Okay, so this energy is healing you. Okay, it is bringing you into a stronger sense of self and a stronger spiritual energy. Okay, and you could be with this astral travel too, you could be astral traveling at night, okay, and gaining more wisdom and knowledge, okay, and getting healing, okay, in the healing temple at night. Okay, so if you've been feeling like you wake up and you feel like you haven't had much sleep, that could be why, okay? Because you're doing a lot of healing in your sleep, a lot of building your energy in your sleep. Because I feel like that time for you, I feel like you could be a very busy person during the day, so the night time is when your spirit's able to heal and really build your energy up, okay? So, wow, big energy, protection, okay? So, you are being carried by the universe because you are in alignment here. You're being brought into alignment, and that therefore you are protected, because when you're in alignment, that's when you are noticing the guidance, the messages, the synchronicities of the universe. Okay, so this is the sort of power you're coming into, and you're going to be able to make the right decisions for yourself. Okay, and then we've got spirit fox, trust your challenge. Can't speak. Mercury retrograde. Trust your talents in changing times. Okay, so you have some special talents to bring through here, and that's why with this building of power, I feel like for some of you watching, the reason why you need a lot of spiritual power is because the sort of information that you are going to be bringing through. Now, it doesn't have to mean spiritual information. This could be some sort of advocacy in the workplace. This could be changing, like we are changing the world all together, okay? And as I say, it doesn't have to mean that you are a spiritual worker to be working with the light. You can do that in your workplace. If you're somebody who works with children, you could make a change in regards to how childcare works so it's better for children. You could be speaking up about that, okay? You could be a school teacher who makes a change, okay? You are a change maker, okay? And so this is why you need this spiritual strength, because you have some special talents that are different to others, and so that's why you need this strength to be able. You could also be like an advocate, okay, or you could be somebody who stands up for the rights of others, okay. I'm going to get one more of these cards here. Yeah, look at this. This is confirming that strength that I'm picking up on. You've got this masculine strength here and masculine strength here, okay? And you need to be as strong as that mountain to do what you need to do to make a difference in this world, okay? You can do this. You have that strength, so keep going, keep moving forwards. And I see here with this firm foundation is that you are building a new foundation in this world and within your own life as well. And that takes courage, it takes strength, okay? And you have that ability, okay? And that's the same with this healing. You're bringing healing in, okay, with this. Wow. Okay, let's see what feminine oracle and what feminine energy has a message for you with this full moon. Whoa, there's a lot. There's so many cards. I'm going to take the ones that are upright and I'll put the other 3 back. It's probably a lot of feminine energy to make up for this masculine energy that's here, okay? All right, so we've got here Catherine Labure. I don't know how to pronounce that. The patroness of miraculous healing. I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. Okay, so there's healing coming into your life. And then you've got Hestia, the goddess of sanctuary. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. So that makes me think that maybe some of you are feeling a little like, you know, where is my home? Where is my place in this world? And, you know, Hestia is saying that place is within you. So come back to yourself, okay? And that feminine energy is going to allow you to come into that space within yourself, okay? Because I know you've got a lot of that masculine energy, whether you're female or male, okay? So coming back to stillness is going to help you to feel more at home, okay? And to heal. All right, so then you've got Rita of Cascia, the patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. And look at these impossible causes. I can't believe that. A lot of you guys, as I said, you're making big changes in this planet. And, you know, that could be... It could be something small that you're doing, but it's going to create a big change, or it could be something quite big. You could be, you know, as I said, working against adversity here, but, you know, this is your calling, and that's why you're building so much strength, and you have that ability to do this, okay? Okay, let's get some messages from the moon cards. Take time to breathe out, okay? Especially if you are very busy, okay? If you've got a lot on your shoulders, okay? A new romantic cycle begins, okay? So you're meant to have support. There's support coming in. There's a relationship coming in for those of you who aren't in a relationship. Step out of your comfort zone, okay? Do what you feels right, okay? You trust your challenge. Trust your goodness. I cannot say that. I keep tripping up on trust your talents in changing times. So I feel like this is where your wobble is, okay? Is you trusting yourself. Perhaps you doubt yourself, okay? And so that's why I keep tripping up on that word, all right? So step out of your comfort zone. And the last message with this one is a time to give rather than take. Give to yourself, okay? Rest, because we've got take time to breathe out. So make sure you meditate. Make sure that you do some soothing for yourself. Get into that feminine energy, because you do have a lot of that masculine energy that you do need for what you've got to do, okay, in your life. But you also need to get that rest to be able to have even stronger power, because again, we're talking about here having the blend between the masculine and the feminine energies, which is really, really important, okay? So keep your energy balanced. All right, let's get some last messages from the angels to finish up your full moon reading. We'll get one more, I'm feeling. Yep. Okay, so this one says, every day is a new beginning. The beauty in nature can be the answer to what you seek. Reconnect today. I'm getting a lot of that message, so make sure you're getting outside and grounding with the earth, especially if you're bringing in a lot of spiritual energy. Okay, go outside amongst nature to ground yourself and center yourself. Again, another message of grounding. Definitely, okay? And you could be grounding in a lot of this light as well to help the planet. Focus on your dreams and allow the power of manifesting to start now. Beautiful. Okay, so that's the messages I have for you, group, for the full moon in July 2020. Thank you very much for watching. I send you so much love. Bye for now.